Go order yourself a pizza. It's Friday night.
It's Friday night, and the mood is right. Gonna have some fun, show you how it's done, TGIF.
On September 26, 1997, You Wish premiered on TGIF in an attempt to capitalize on another TGIF hit, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Boy Meets World creator Michael Jacobs was tasked with making a show about a male genie. The show focused around Jillian Apple, played by Harley Jane Kozak, a single mom to Mickey, played by Alex McKenna, and Travis, played by Nathan Lawrence. The pilot was released under the original creative title Genie, where Jillian and her kids visit a rug shop owned by Madman Mustafa, played by John Ryhs-Davies. The Apples take the rug home, where they release Genie, played by John Ryhs, who has been stuck inside the rug for 2,000 years. The show's title was eventually changed to You Wish, as producers wanted to avoid an I Dream of Genie and Aladdin comparison. They also introduced a new character in episode 3, Genie's 50,000-year-old grandfather, Grandpa Max, who was played by Jerry Van Dyke. But despite their best efforts, the ratings were in the tank. Reviewers hated the show, saying things like, "Are TGIF's new shows good? You wish," referring to John Ryhs as a Robin Williams wannabe and calling the series hammy, artificial, and altogether excruciating. Many viewers were uncomfy with the unresolved sexual tension between Jillian and Genie, something that Michael had written into the show with the network's alleged intention of pushing TGIF towards a more adult-oriented audience. They tried swapping the show with Teen Angel, another show that had premiered on the same night, in which viewers were showing up for more. It didn't help that much, though, and the show returned to its original time slot between Sabrina and Boy Meets World for the TGIF Time Warp. Fans of Sabrina might remember she made that time ball, and Salem ate it, which sent Sabrina and friends back to the 1960s. Salem also crossed over to Boy Meets World, who went back to the 40s, Teen Angel, who went back to the 70s, and You Wish, which went back to the 50s. If only they could have gone back in time before they created the series and made something better, maybe then the 7th episode wouldn't have been their last. You Wish went on hiatus that November, and the remaining episodes were aired the following May, with the final episode airing on July 24th, 1998. They burned it out, as they say in the biz. But where are they now? I can tell you. Harley continued acting, appearing in some made-for-TV movies, but has focused most of her energy on writing, having published her debut novel, Dating Dead Men, in 2004. She most recently appeared in Addiction of Hope. Alex has also continued acting, appearing on Crossing Jordan, 90210, The Revival, Dallas, Code Black, Good Trouble, and The Rookie. She married Canadian actor Joshua Close in 2016. Nathan appeared in Touched by an Angel, Two of a Kind, and Tucker before disappearing from acting in 2005, and the internet, really. John Ryhs-Davies didn't last long on that show, but he didn't really need it. He's had a prolific career with 275 credits to his name, with, of course, two of his biggest roles, Gimli in Lord of the Rings and Sala in Indiana Jones. Oh, to be back at Disneyland listening to him give the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom preamble. John Ryhs has also done well for himself, appearing in, well, a little bit of everything, with his most recent appearances being in True Story, Euphoria, Dead to Me, Painkiller, Will Trent, and Black Rabbit. Jerry, well, he died. Jokes. I mean, he did die, but he was also in Teen Angel, so we'll talk about him in the next video instead. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you liked that one. If you did, please save it and share it with your friends. It really does help spread the good word of the cult. And don't forget to follow me over on the gram, the Tube of the U, just in case. Good day, and may the cult be with you.